Greetings, je suis Guylaine Berry de l'agence Berry, and today on BBN Community Show, we are going to have a guest that's going to share with you a lot of information, especially if you're about to start a business, you are in business, and you're looking for other opportunities to help your business grow with all those great information and resources you've been waiting for to grow your small business. Bienvenue sur BBN Community Show. Je suis Guylaine Berry de l'agence Berry. Bienvenue tout le monde. On BBN Community Show, Miss Maribel Feliciano. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. We're really excited to be here today.
Always a pleasure having you. So you've been on the radio show Cozy Farm International, and today you are on our TV show.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, the radio was a great experience, and now I'm here to share more information with all of you.
Wonderful. And before we get into the show and get deep into what it is that you do, what is your passion?
Well, I've been in public service for over 27 years. So
27 years?
Yes. So now you know, right? What
so
I'm passionate about.
You're a 1-year-old?
I started when I was a baby.
Okay.
And I'm really passionate about public service, providing assistance to our residents and our businesses and helping our people.
Okay. Now that I know your passion is all about helping people, what is it that you do?
So in Broward County, I've been very fortunate to have a very long career with the county, 27 years in December. And basically what I do is I help our local small businesses and entrepreneurs. We help businesses from a concept or an idea, develop business plans, grow their business, scale. If they need help with workforce development, we are able to connect them to resources, all the way until we help them get certified to do business with government, both at the local and the federal level, all the way until they're ready to start doing work worldwide. We have an international trade program as well, where we can help businesses providing technical assistance.
Okay, wonderful. And we thank you for all the work that you're doing. So you've mentioned that you've been doing this for 28 years. Let's go back a little bit. So when you started, what got you into this? What was the drive that took you there? And 28 years later, you are right now serving at a different level, a different capacity to help business owners, small business starters to understand the process of working with government. So when you first started, why did you choose that field?
So I started as a college intern with Broward County in an internship, and that's why I'm a strong advocate for our interns to make sure we offer those opportunities to our high school students and college students to start learning more about government and how you can help provide assistance to our businesses and residents. So I started as an intern doing permitting for our businesses. So I know exactly the challenges that our businesses face sometimes, learning our regulations, right? Submitting permits, passing those inspections, because that's what I did when I started with the county, managing our inspection program related to permitting for our spray booth and paint shops and a lot of other,
Okay, so you really started where people are struggling the most, which is permitting. Because after people get certified, which is what you're doing now, they have to get the permits. They have to know how to get all those contracts started, which I think is really hard because I'm a business owner myself. However, you want to continue helping people. And when we go back to your journey, how you started in this realm of business development and, helping some businesses to get from point A to point, let's say maybe D, or, moving up the ladder. So what are some of the challenges that you face?
So in the regulatory arena, there is changes on a regular basis, right? And right now we're experiencing changes at the local level, at the state level, at the federal level related to permitting and different regulations that are affecting our small businesses. So we know that permitting is one of those challenges that our businesses face, and we can help provide assistance connecting with our permitting entities. But what I always encourage our businesses is do your homework, read those regulations, read the documents that are required, read what is it that they are asking you to do, right? Our ordinances sometimes are not as simple to understand, right? They're very complex legal terms, but it's really important that you do your homework and you review that information and you connect with the subject matter experts that are more familiar with that information so you can be successful.
That is pretty interesting. So those are the challenges that you're facing with the business owners. So now your position at the county, which can you describe a little bit what it is that you are doing currently?
Of course.
Yes.
So one of our programs is to certify small businesses to do business with Broward County. Our county commission is committed to supporting our Broward County businesses. So we have a local ordinance that allow us to provide opportunities to our local Broward County businesses to get certified with us to participate in the county's procurement process. So our office is responsible for certifying our local small businesses, and we guide you through the procurement process. We know it's not easy to do business with government. Even for that reason, we're here to help, right? We want to make sure you understand the programs that are available to you. We want to make sure you understand the process to participate in those contracts. And then we want to connect you to the right people to make sure that your business is successful.
Okay. And you have mentioned how you partner up with the county commissioners and how you partner up with other organizations that are in the community. So to you and the small business owners that you have helped throughout the years, what do you think as a person is one of the challenges for you being the leader that oversees not just the business owners' challenges, but you also have to deal with other challenges that the state, the county, and the government, the body of government that are in Broward County are facing. So how do you keep a balance while you are aware of what's going on with the county and you're also aware of what's going on with the business owners?
That's an excellent question. And I can tell you that balancing is exactly that, balancing our priorities. We receive our direction from the county commission as it relates to our priorities, and from the federal government as it relates to our federal program, for our film commission as well. And we'll talk about that in a little bit. The film commission is under our office as well. And we basically responsible for implementing the ordinances that are adopted by the county commission and as part of the federal government. And I can tell you that how to manage all those priorities is basically establishing priorities as it relates to what is it that we're going to do to support our businesses. We have over 85,000 businesses in Broward County. And as you can imagine, we are not able to help 85,000 businesses all at once, right? So it's critical that we're able to partner with community organizations, partner with our local chambers of commerce, partner with our nonprofits, with our cities, to make sure that we share the information available, the resources, because there's a lot of service providers out there that provide assistance to businesses. So we want to make sure that we are all sharing this information and that our small businesses and our entrepreneurs are taking advantage of the free resources that are available to them.
I'm glad you covered that, because my next question was going to be, how can small business owners manage the crisis, the financial crisis that they're dealing with? Because sometimes you want to do the business, but it requires some prior investment before you get the contract or you get the opportunity that is being offered to you. So I'm glad that you mentioned that you're partnering up with other organizations that are in the county or the government organizations that can help small business owners. So when it comes to that, we're talking about small business owners. So how small can a business be, or how big can a business be to consider small business to do business with Broward County Small Business Development?
And I'm glad you asked that question, because we receive that question a lot as it relates to our certification program.
Yes.
And again, to get certified, sometimes businesses think that they have to have a lot of employees to get certified with Broward County, but I have businesses that are certified that are one business owner, right? It could be a consultant that provides consultant services. And they're able to hire other consultants or other certified small businesses when they are bidding on county projects, right? Because you have that opportunity. As part of our program, sometimes I have businesses that get together, multiple certified businesses, and they do a joint venture to bid on those county contracts. So excellent question. It could be we certify businesses from one employee, that is the business owner, to 20, 25, 30 employees. And we have a directory on our website with the list of all our certified small businesses, almost 1,000 certified businesses on all industries.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of businesses that you offer services, and especially to get certification. So we're talking about business certifications and qualifications to be able to be one of the businesses that you serve in your department.
Office of Economic and Small Business Development.
Yes, in Broward County. So, so many times we see all those things going on, and we wish we could be one of those vendors, one of those certified businesses. So, what are some tips that you can share with someone that is watching right now that would love to be part of your network, to be part of your certified businesses? So, in a nutshell, give us, like, let's say 3 tips that people can get right now and just get certified with you. If you're watching the show right now and you'd like to know some of the resources that are available for parents, I would encourage you to go and visit the Children's Services Council of Broward County's website. It's cscbroward.org, cscbroward.org, or you can call 211 once for more information. If you're a parent and you'd like to know some of the resources that are available, please go on this website, cscbroward.org, or call 211. Thank you. And keep watching the show. We have some more information and resources for you.
What I would recommend is definitely contact our office and set up a one-on-one. You can set up a one-on-one meeting with me, with our director. You can set up a one-on-one meeting with members of our team to learn more about the programs and services that we offer. Mm-hmm. We will ask you, where are you in your business? Are you starting your business? Are you looking to scale? Are you looking to start exporting? Based on that assessment, we're able to connect you to either the certification process under the local program, under the federal program. Sometimes I have businesses that may not provide the programs and services that we buy at Broward County. So you may not consider the certification, but we can still help you. Maybe you need access to capital to buy equipment. We're able to connect you to our financial resources guide with a list of organizations that provide funding to businesses.
Interesting. So you have mentioned local certification or federal certification. What is the difference?
Of course. So the local certification is under our local ordinances. That's our Broward County Board of County Commissioners made a commitment that they want to support our local businesses. So for every project that has county funding, we're able to evaluate those projects to assign a goal for our small businesses that are here in Broward to participate in those contracts. I can reserve contracts for our small businesses, or we can assign a goal that at least 25% of that contract can go to our certified small businesses. So that's my local program. My federal program, we have delegated authority from the federal government, U.S. Department of Transportation, for my DBE, Disadvantaged Business Enterprise, or ACDBE, Airport Concessions Disadvantaged Business Enterprise. And this is for projects at the airport, projects at the port, transportation department that are using federal funding. That also have requirements to use our federally certified small businesses.
If you're watching today, I hope that you get the number, you get the website, and you check to see if you'll be qualified for all those opportunities that are right here in Broward County. So how do people contact you?
Of course.
Or your office?
Yes, you can call our office. Our number is 954-357-6400. That number again is 954-357-6400. We're open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5. You can call us and you can ask to set up an appointment, one-on-one appointment with me, Maribel Feliciano, with our director, Sandy Michael McDonough, with our staff. Depending on the needs that you may have, we are able to meet with you and provide assistance.
Do you have any upcoming events that you'd like people to participate in? Please share with us.
Yes. So the first one I want to share is our micro grants. Our county commission has made it a commitment to support our local small businesses, the smallest of the small. So we have a micro grant program available right now. It's open at this time. So if you go to our website, you'll be able to see it. We are reimbursing our small businesses that are here in Broward. You have to be in business for at least 2 years in Broward County. And we're giving you back operational expenses, funding for operational expenses totaling $2,500. So we had the pilot program last year. The county commission approved additional funding, and they're already discussing our budget for next year. They're also considering approving additional funding for next year. So definitely check out our website for information on our small business micro grant program.
That small business micro grant program requires some qualifications. So how can people get qualified for this $2,500? I think as a small business owner, you can use it toward what? Equipment?
So you can also use it for all your operational expenses, equipment. Some businesses need to buy computers, your lease, if you have a lease, or again, any expenses taxes related to your, no, you cannot pay fees, fines, or taxes with the money. But if you go to our website, we made it really easy for you. You'll be able to see the list of eligible expenses. You will also see the checklist of all the documents you need to submit. And we go even a step further. We did a tutorial, a video tutorial. You can go to the website and listen to the tutorial, and it takes you question by question, document by document, all the questions you need to answer and all the documents you need to provide. And if you still have questions, you can call us, schedule a one-on-one, and we'll meet with you to explain the requirements of the microgrant program. We will review your documents if you have any questions about the documents that you need to submit, etc.
What is the website again?
So our website is broward.org/econdev. That's ECON, D as in David, E, V as in Victor. Definitely encourage you to go to our website. When you go to our homepage, you'll have access to all the information, to all the programs I'm talking about. The next event I want to invite all of you is our FITSI, our Florida International Trade and Cultural Expo. Today we opened registration.
Oh,
yes.
I am going to register.
There you go. Completely free. FITSI is our international expo. Is October 22nd and 23rd at the Broward County Convention Center. It's a 2-day event. We bring over 2,000 participants, delegations from over 70 countries. Come to FITSI every year, so we hope to see you there. We're celebrating our 10th year anniversary with FITSI.
Yes.
And I heard that you were there for our first FITSI.
And not only I was there for the first FITSI, I was also part of the planning committee. Wow. 10 years.
Time flies, right?
Time flies. And, you have accomplished so much from FITSI 1 to FITSI 10. And I cannot wait for you to register. There is a lot of great things, great connections that you can really benefit from participating at FITSI. The speakers are great. But you know what? Our guest here today can tell you more about it. And this is all I can say is that I have participated at FITSI. The conferences are amazing. The after party is just great. The fashion show, but most of it will probably come from the people that you would network with from around the world. Although you may be facing a lot of challenges in your business right now, but there are still great opportunities to take advantage of. And I think FITSI is one of the great conferences that the Department of Economic and Small Business Development of Broward County can offer you. So make the effort. And what is the website for people to register? FITSIExpo.org is the FITSI website. But if you go to our homepage, you'll be able to see the link to FITSI on the top of the page. Definitely a great opportunity for you to do business. And even if you're not exporting goods, materials, and services, or you haven't even thought about international trade, you have to be there. Because we have a lot of local businesses that go to FITSI because of exactly what we just discussed. Opportunities to network, opportunities to build connections. A few years back, we had a local small business from Hollywood that attended FITSI. They connected with the delegation from Dubai, received an invitation to go to a mission to Dubai, and they're doing business with the Dubai government right now. They are providing beauty supplies to Dubai. So again, I encourage you to learn more about FITSI, to be there. You can be an exhibitor during this 2-day event, only $300 for the 2 days. And we're talking about thousands of people, over 2,000 people. Wait.
FITSI last year.
$300. So how do people get to be part of FITSI?
Yes. So our exhibit hall sells out very quickly. So I encourage you.
Become a vendor for only $300?
Only $300 for 2 days at FITSI. Our expo hall is over 200 exhibitors there. So it's limited capacity, first come, first serve. Definitely encourage you to consider being there. You can sell your products during FITSI. So you can bring your products and sell your products there. And we have international delegations there that are selling their products as well. We have artists. It's also a cultural celebration. FITSI stands for Florida International Trade and Cultural Expo. So we're talking about international trade. We're talking about culture and entertainment. And it's a big celebration. This year, we're working with Commissioner Alexandra Davis. She is the FITSI designee by the County Commission. And we've been working on promoting the event and setting everything up for a 10th year anniversary celebration.
That is amazing. FITSI. You never know who you're going to meet. Dubai, doing business with Dubai. To me, that is just amazing, an amazing story. But one of the things that I think we should really focus on is how small business can benefit from doing business with Broward County. Now, do you have to be, for your business to be registered in Broward County? as a local business owner in Broward County, or you can be part somewhere else in the state of Florida to do business with your department.
So you can become a county vendor to do business with Broward County today by visiting our website. We have a link.
So if the business is in Miami.
If the business is in Miami, you can register as a county vendor. Our system that we're using right now is called BPRO. It's powered by Bonfire. And you go and you register. It takes only a few minutes to register as a vendor, and you start getting email notifications when we're buying goods, materials, or services that you sell, completely free to register as a county vendor. And it doesn't matter where you are. You can be in Miami, you can be in another state, and you can register as a county vendor. For our local certification program, you have to be in Broward County. For the federal certification program, you have to be a Broward County business. However, the federal certification is national. So if you're in Broward County, you get registered under the federal program as a DBE or ACDBE. That certification you can use anywhere in the United States because it's a federal program.
Right in Broward County.
Yes. And something else is our certification. Once you're certified with Broward County, Broward Schools also accepts our certification, Broward Health as well, and Broward College. So you have that benefit as well.
Okay. The website again.
Broward.org/econdev. And econdev is ECON, D as in David, E, V as in Victor.
Okay. So today we are here with our friend Maribel Feliciano from Economic and Small Business Development in Broward County. She shared a lot of great information with us. I'd like to know, outside of work, what keeps you motivated and inspired to do the work that you do every day?
I love giving back also in my private time, right? My personal time. So I try to support local organizations, and I love traveling.
Outside of work.
Yes, outside of work. And also traveling. I love traveling. So whenever I have a chance, I love to travel with my family.
Love it. So that's what keeps you inspired?
And to keep me inspired is to see our small businesses succeed, really. And again, on the private, on my personal life also, with the different organizations that I work with, to also see how everything that we do have an impact on our community, on our businesses, on our residents. And there's still so much to be done, right? That's why it's so important that we continue to work with you and organizations in our community to get the word out about the services that we offer. We want our businesses and our entrepreneurs to know you're not alone. We have resources here for you. We are here to help you navigate the permitting process by connecting you to those permitting agencies. We're here to help you if you're ready to start exporting goods or services, because we know it's not easy. If you want to do business with government, we're here to assist with that as well.
Okay. You hear? So helping people get Maribel encouraged, inspired, and keep her going. So I hope that you find your passion and you also stay focused on what you can do to make this world a better place. She's doing her part. I'm doing my part. I hope that you're doing your part. But before we let Maribel go, I'd like for you to give us 5 tips that small business owners or people that are inspired to have their own businesses get from you today, so that can keep them going and also succeed in whatever that they set out to do, especially when it comes to entrepreneurship, businesses, or finding their life God-given purpose in life.
Really important, do your homework. Knowledge is power. You have to learn, you have to research, and you have to connect to organizations that are here to help. And again, we're here, but there's so many other organizations that can help you grow your business. And if you're an entrepreneur, to help you understand what is it that you need to do to start your business. So again, knowledge, doing your homework, critical. Learn the programs that are out there to help you as a business. The federal government, the state government, local government, municipalities, and many nonprofits, foundations have many programs to help support our small businesses. Make sure that you look at those programs, you learn about the programs that are available to help you. Process is critical. Whenever you're doing anything, any venture that you're doing, it's really important that you understand the process and the regulations, right? The same thing applies to permitting. Make sure you understand and you read what those regulations are. You learn those processes. That is key. Connecting to the right people is really important. The networking and the connecting to people that are going to help you achieve your goals as a business, to your customers. Make sure you're building those relationships with your customers. Is also pretty important, really important. And then last, follow your passion. It's really important that you do that. That's my number 5. You're passionate about your business and what you're doing. That's why you're in business. That's why you're starting your business. And many of you, that's why you've had your business for many years and you continue to be successful. Make sure you follow your passion, and through all the different changes that are happening, pivot and connect to resources and grow your business. After the pandemic, we have so many businesses that some of them continue their businesses, others change the business and into another business, and they are still very successful.
Having the courage to change and pivot. I love that. And scale your business as well. See where you are, see what needs to be changed, and feel free to do so. However, I ask you many questions, and I still have a few more to go. But we want to continue our conversation. I don't want this to be a one-time thing for Miss Maribel to come here on our network BBN Community Show. However, there is something going on right now which can be scary, but also can change the face of businesses, can change where businesses are going, which is technology and AI. Where do you stand with that? And how does your organization your department is using this to better help other small businesses right now?
Okay, so you need to go check our website because we have a chat bot on our website. So you can go and ask questions. It's a little sun on the bottom right. So that's how the county is right now testing the use of AI. We have a chat bot right now called Sunny. So you can go to when you go to our OESBD website, you'll be able to see it at the bottom right. I want you to ask questions and see what responses you get, because we're right now beta testing in collaboration with our IT department. I am a strong advocate of technology, using technology to do the work more efficiently, better. And again, on our economic development side, the county is going to start using our AI tools as well. We're working on procedures for that. And our small businesses are already using AI. We had a presentation during our Broward and Beyond Business Conference in May, where we invited some experts on AI to talk to our small businesses. And we're going to continue to connect our businesses to more information about how you can use AI to your advantage, because many businesses are using it for marketing purposes. Many businesses are using it to do business planning. Other businesses are using it for the accounting purposes, and a lot more. So the possibilities are endless, but we want to make sure that you understand it and that you're using it to your advantage.
Okay, so Ms. Maribel Feliciano mentioned that you have to follow her, you have to go on the website, check them out, and see how they can better support your business. Before we end this show today, I would love for her to share with all of us the website and how can people stay in touch and stay connected and become certified with your department. The Economic and Small Business Department of Broward County is here to support you, to help you out. And as Ms. Maribel mentioned, she has people to assist you to get certified, because sometimes the paperwork can be overwhelming.
Yes, so our website is broward.org/econdev, and econdev is ECON, D as in David, E, V as in Victor. Definitely check our website. All the information I just shared with you is there, and you can call our office, 954-357-6400. You can ask for me, Maribel Feliciano. You can ask for our staff, and we'll be glad to meet with you to talk more about your business, where you are, and how we can help you.
Okay. Thank you very much, Maribel, for being on the show. You are amazing. Is there something that I did not ask you that you'd love to share with our audience today?
I think I shared a lot of information about all the different programs and services that we offer. I would like to speak a little bit more about our economic development and film commission. Film commission is also in our office, and they're responsible for attracting film productions and commercials to Broward County. They also are responsible for the permitting. In addition to that, because they're part of our office, we're working on a lot of training programs to make sure our local small businesses start learning more about how they can support film productions that come to Broward. So we've been working closely with our film commissioner, Sandy Leiterman, to ensure that our local small businesses know about those opportunities. And the county commission has approved economic development incentives to attract film productions to Broward County as well.
Oh, that is interesting. So you know where to go by now. If you don't, I'll share with you where to get those information. So make sure that you go to broward.org/econdev and try to get registered. Sit down with someone and see how you're qualified. And we want to thank our guest here, so beautiful and resourceful. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us, and I hope to see all of you at FITSI.
Thank you. I'm Guylaine Berry from l'Agence Berry, and you are watching BBN Community Show. Until next time, invest in yourself for a better tomorrow.